We look forward to this segment every week. It's the new edition of Florida Weekly, and we're here to get the inside perspective.
Yeah, let's welcome in the publication's presentation editor, Eric Raditz. Good morning, Eric.
Hey,
Good morning,
Eric.
man. Hello, Chad.
We're so excited to have you here. And actually, on this cover this week of Florida Weekly, we're going back 2,000 years.
Yeah, a few hundred years at least, so 16th century. So imagine you were in the Back to the Future movie and you were to take a car and transfer it to the 1500s here in America. What would you find in Southwest Florida? Well, you would find this Calusa tribe, the Calusa people, and you probably see a lot less of the algae growth in the Caloosahatchee River. But we took a look at this specifically because what was it like before even Ponce de Leon came to the area? He was actually killed by one of the Calusa people.
Yeah.
But we found out that there's several places in Southwest Florida that pay good tribute to them and show what life was like, including the Calusa Shell Mound Trail, the Calusa Heritage Trail, the Mound Key, and the Marco Island Historical Museum, just to name a few, which offers slices of life with exhibits and memorials to their way, from mounds to fishing to the art they kept, with recreated villages and artist depictions to get a slice of life of what it was like to live back then. Pick up Florida Weekly.
We think the fishing's great now. Can you imagine back in the Calusa Indians days? I mean, they just throw anything out there and catch.
I know.
I mean, just think about what this place was like.
I can
no
imagine.
air conditioning, no mosquito control.
Oh, I can imagine that.
They're survivalists,
But they're only
though.
walking around in a little cloth, so it's cool for them.
Think about the mosquito bites.
Oh, no, I don't want to do that.
No.
Probably cover
Okay.
themselves in mud a lot.
Must
hopefully.
mud. I don't know.
Is that true?
Yeah, you can use that to protect yourself from sunburn and keep bug bites
So they have like
out.
mud bikinis?
I don't know if that's what they did, but that would just be my assumption.
They
That's
never
another cover
patented
story.
it. They
Another
never
option.
patented it. They don't have the Calusa, but we have to create something.
Calusa mud
Calusa
coming to
mud.
a beach near you.
Keeping the mosquitoes away.
Hey, what about for people who want to get away? A European vacation sounds really expensive. You guys dive into the pricing.
Yes, and so one thing that we found out is that while pricing does go up, there's always new airline carriers that come in and offer some good deals. So for example, I think it's Norwegian Air is offering a couple $100 from Fort Lauderdale into London, I believe, in November. So we found out a bunch of these kind of up-and-coming good rates. In case you want to travel over to Europe, we have the answers in this week's business section at Florida Weekly.
I'll have to check that out. All right, so everyone loves a good challenge. Usually lately it's been dancing, but you guys have a challenge for your readers.
Yes, and so if you're a writer or you enjoy writing, we have this little thing called the Florida Weekly's Writers Challenge. So what we do is we take a picture, and it's just a random photo, and we let our readers take a look at that photo, and from the photo you have to come up with a story. So some very imaginative stories.
Creative writing.
Very creative writing comes from this, and we actually award a prize after the end of the season. So if you want to take a look at the picture, submit your creative writing in this week's Writing Challenge.
A lot of people don't realize Eric is, in the weeds, working as the presentation editor for Florida Weekly. He's also the founder of the Fort Myers Film Festival, and you guys are kicking off your 9th season of TGIM. Thank God for Indie Mondays.
Thank God for Indie Mondays. It's the first Monday of the month, every month in season. And if you enjoy independent short films downtown Fort Myers, go to the Sidney Byrne Day of Arts Center.
When does that start again?
It starts August 6th. And you can check out more information at sbdac.com or just come on down there. In addition to that, as a top pick, we have other things, including the Alex Lopez Band, which is performing at the Barrel Room. There's a teacher rug giveaway. So if you're a teacher, there's a company giving away rugs.
That's cool.
Also, Little Eddie and the Fat Fingers if you're more in the Naples area, and much, much more. If you're not sure what to do, there's plenty to get out, meet new friends, bring your friends, come by yourself. It doesn't matter. You can get out of the house, stay cool, and be cool when you pick up the top picks in Florida Weekly.
Cool is the key word there.
Not nerd
No,
like me.
It's a great publication. Thanks for coming in, Eric.
Always a pleasure. Thank you, Chad. Thanks
We'll
again.
see you next week.